Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. This is episode 2. Last time we created our character and entered the tutorial. We learned the basics of the game while also getting an exposure to the prologue. So we went through the opening section of Candlekeep before our dear adoptive father gave us a bit of a hint that our time was going to be short. Said, hey, we get separated, here's where you should go. And pulling up our journal, we can see that in our important events, we must now go to the Friendly Arm Inn. With Gorion slain, I must continue onward by myself. My first destination should be the Friendly Arm Inn to the north. Gorion claims that his former associates, Khalid and Jaheira, will be there waiting for me. After we have awoken with the realization that we have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, we saw Gorion cut down before our eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that we flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms us. And over your wand, the armored fiend said. He was after me, and me alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue, but now I am alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but I will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. So, that is where we're up to. Imoen has rocked up.
What is it this time?
So we have just the two of us, me and my childhood friend, and we're going to see how good I can be in regards to my longbow and dual-wielding my little blade. This could be fun. We'll see how we go. This is going to be our first proper taste of the game, I guess. So, with the two of us, yes, we're heading to the north. So, I guess we're just in this tiny space.
You
Let's
have
walk.
but to ask.
Let's walk. We'll follow the path, I say.
Hello there.
Oh. Hello there. Cole said. We have met our first man on the road. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Colsad. Let me see. Do I trust this man? He's a complete stranger. I would have your assistance. I require whatever you can give. Well, because we don't know this guy, I think the best thing to do would be to not reveal information about who I am and where I'm going, and just to see what's going on, you know? Why are you in the woods? I have heard nothing but how dangerous they are. Why are you here? But he does, he has been polite. He has said, well met, stranger. And he did say that we look a touch more hospitable, so I should try and be a little bit friendly, just without giving information. I'm going to say, could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and now I'm not sure where to go. The carnage to the north must be the aftermath of your little skirmish, then. I am most assuredly sorry about your predicament, though there will be little I can do for you. I have nothing of serviceable value to impart except common sense and a few directions. A ways east of here, you should find a crossroads. North of there is the Friendly Arm Inn, and south is the town of Beregost. Both can offer shelter, though rates at the Friendly Arm are likely better. It is a friendlier atmosphere for the young adventurer as well, hence the name Friendly Arm. Staying close to the roads will make your journey safer, but that will depend on where you are heading as well. I cannot accompany you, though there were a pair of travelers not far up the road. They might offer assistance, but I would be wary of the cost. I didn't like the look of them myself. And then I'll go, your dialogue there, mate, it's really fucking taking up a lot of the screen. Let me just see if I've got any... Oh, what's down here? Let me look at my dialogue options. Can I minimize your speech there, mate, so I can see what I have to say in response? Can you do nothing else? I could use any help. I'm but a poor orphan boy. I have little to give besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You will want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I'd say you're on your own. Luck be with you. Like-minded companions, so we do not make enemies of one another. Thank you as well. Luck to you, sir. Thank you very much. Fare thee well, as they say. Okay. Kill him! Off he goes. Alright, well, my little skirmish up here to the north is what we'll be looking into. Now, wheel icon. Okay, is this going to the world map maybe? Let's follow the road. I want to keep having a look. Oh, hang on, wait a sec. This doesn't look super nice. There's a guy with his blade. Monteron and Zar. So I think this is the not so friendly travelers that was just mentioned. Let's do like a casual little quick save and an approach. Actually, you know what could be fun? Let's get strategic straight away.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't, you know, what did I ever do to you?
This way.
You go this way. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay. I said let's get tactical. Turns out we have a diseased gibberling. Get him! Get the gibberling right now. Hey. We should have probably done longbows from a distance.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, you're good. I was going to say you should have stayed back because you've got a long-range weapon. All right, so Imoen, you go up here, right? Watch this. We're doing supreme tactical gameplay right away. I think it's that I want. Yeah, there we go. Hide and shadows failed because you know, it's the fucking daytime. Where did these fucking guys go? They're in my fog of war. Hide behind this tree. There they are. All right, Imoen's gonna. Yeah, Imoen, you get back. You get back behind there. We don't know how this interaction is going to go. Now, I'm going to approach Monteron and Zar as a lone wanderer, a lone traveler that they have no idea who I am. I'm going to say, hello. Good tidings to you both.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you. All right.
Monteron, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Yeah. A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. It's going to be hard to try and copy their random words that they say, but I'll leave it alone. I'll do my best. And you look a bit scuffed, too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish as a token of goodwill. Do we accept strange potions from strangers on the road that were said to be not super hospitable? If we do not have a mage with us to identify if this is going to actually be a healing potion. I'd be grateful for any assistance, however. Just do not ask me to drink it at this time. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. The party has gained an item, the potion of healing. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gastkill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Aye, we'll go with you. You owe us for our time, though. I owe you for your time. I do have party members. 4 health and 9 health is crazy. I owe them for their time.
Ye spoke at me?
Yes, I did.
Something troubling you?
Okay, this is going to be actually quite curious. I was prepped for a...
be good.
I was prepped for like potential combat. Maybe a fight. And I would have Imoen come in and go from the back, maybe a little bit of stealth and a little backstab. I was prepared, and I think that that is the sensible thing to do on the road. We do have a biography for these characters, so here we go. When asked about his past, Montaron openly threatens you with bodily harm. He seems quite dangerous and more than willing to engage in gratuitous violence. It would appear that he cares little for his life and little for life in general. He works grudgingly with Zar, even though he obviously despises the man. Whoever their employers are, they must be powerful indeed. These two would likely kill each other without a presence over their head preventing it. Montaron might be willing to discuss the whole matter with you. You get the feeling that you probably would not wake up the next morning. And Zar is a necromancer, by the way. So we've got a multi-class fighter and thief and a necromancer. When asked about his past, Zar has very few coherent things to say. His desire to determine the cause of the iron shortage seems benevolent enough, but his motives remain unclear. His ramblings seem disjointed, but his faculties are obviously in good enough order for him to be adept at magic. He mutters something about he and his associate Montaron are in the employ of a powerful group, but when pressed for details, he gets extremely agitated and does not speak for some time. He is obviously, at least partially, insane, and the network that would hire him must be dark indeed. I think that tells us enough in regards to the fact that, neutral evil and chaotic evil. So I think this is probably what they're sort of going with, in the sense of make party members that you will not, get in fights with. And then I go, cool. So I'm going to walk up the road and get the neutral evil guy and the chaotic evil guy, put them in my party. One of them is also a necromancer in his spare time, and he looks really friendly. Like, he looks like a teddy bear. They're in our party for a certain amount of time. They have really low hit points. Well, Zar has really low hit points. If they want to turn against me, I'll get them. We have a oil of speed and a potion of healing. Now, in my inventory, it does say potion of healing, and it doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious about it. It's just in there. So, you know what? I'm going to trust the suspicious liquid. Larlock's Minor Drain and Chill Touch. Awesome. So the necromancer has a dagger. Not a staff, but a dagger. That's all good. Would you benefit from any of my weaponry? Would you benefit from a quarterstaff, perhaps? Would you like this? Would this would give you a tiny little bit more damage, perhaps? How about that? There you go. You're a necromancer. Have a staff, goddammit. Candlekeep, coastway. Imoen, you can come join us now.
This way.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
What need ye dead?
Your voice is ambrosia.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I could do no other.
Okay,
How
well,
may I be of
now we'll all
assistance?
wander as a group. We're a beautiful party of 4. Me and a thief and another thief and a necromancer, and I'm a ranger who shouldn't have any business with these guys. And we're just walking on the road. Binkos. Binkos. My sworn enemy, Binkos. What's in this tree? I will get a diamond in a tree. That's right. That's normal. Where did Binkos go? Binkos, come here. Wolf, uninjured. Get him.
My blade will
That
cut
wolf.
you down to size.
Get him. Get him. Wolf is badly injured. Come on. Get him. Wolf is near death. Get him. There we go. Look at that. Experience points gained. Legendary work. Let's talk to Binkos. Binkos, did you see that, buddy? Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Aragost, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. All right, Binkos, have a good day. Have a good day, Mr. Binkos, sir. I'm already going to get lost. So we're at the edge of the map, I suppose. So if it's a wheel icon, I guess maybe it'll go to the world map. Let's save and find out. Make a little save over here. Bang. It is indeed the world map. The Friendly Inn. Destination is unreachable. Same with Baragost, because it seems like there's something in the middle of that. And something over there. Okay. So is there a battle to take place? Or is this where we currently are? This would be where we currently are, right? Because we're not at Candlekeep.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I guess because we need to be in the right area for it. Let us keep heading up this way. See what we can find. We'll explore the region. So far, we've seen a messenger. And we're not on the road anymore, you know, we're just taking the scenic route, taking a hike in the forests. And obviously we have no idea what we're getting into in this type of game. Who we're going to come across, how we're going to deal with this game. There's only one way to find out. And it seems that I can actually... Cool. I can just go to the world map from the edges. Oh, disease gibbling. Get him. Get the gibbling. Alright, maybe...
I care not. This way.
You get away from... Okay, it's already dead.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Imoen being like first and foremost into the fray as a long-range fighter is very funny. How much does a potion of healing heal? 9 hit points? And why do you gotta be this way? Can we do a rest? I think it's risky to rest in the wilderness, isn't it? You should find shelter. We might get attacked. At the moment, I'm doing my goddamn Age of Empires, and we're just filling up the map. Oh, hang on. We can go to Brian's body, actually, to the north. This was to the north. Let's go check this out. Hey, you're a necromancer. Get my papa back up. Get him up. Speak with dead? Surely. This could actually be really funny. Oh, dude, yes. Loot the field. Loot the field of the stuff. Loot the field of the stuff. Pick up his things that he got by killing those people. Let's go. Morning Star. What have you got on you? Garion's belt. Garion's scroll. Yeah, Garion's belt. If you look into the stars, you'll see Garion's belt. No, that's Orion. Oh. Oops. Alright, let's give that to the necromancer. He's too far away. You must gather your party before you venture forth.
It shall be as you wish.
Can I... There's got to be... Is there a little hotkey for get everyone? Hotkey for get everyone. There's a group attack. Can that be grab group? Let me see. Or do I just have to grab them? Select all 0.
What is it this time?
Select all 0. There you go. Okay. Now, Zar, if I could, I'm going to give you this belt. And you're going to look at this belt, and hopefully you will identify it. Fortunately, Zar is a little bit stupid. Shit. You're not intelligent enough. And unfortunately, we don't have a scroll of identify. You have not learned how to identify. And that just means that we're just going to have this belt for a while. Give me my belt back. We're going to give that to Imoen, because my inventory is almost full. We're going to look at this scroll. My friend, Garion, please forgive the abruptness, which with I now write. But time is short, and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep. And I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. And I can press copy note, which means it goes into my journal, which is pretty sick. Which means I don't actually need to keep this anymore. E. Let me see. Let me see. Who do we know that starts with E? Because my brain is immediately going to go to the fact that Gorion is a mage. So my brain immediately is like Elminster.
It shall be as you wish.
And it is Candlekeep. We're all chilling out in Candlekeep. It could be Elminster, which is a hilarious Baldur's Gate 3 knowledge pool to apply to Baldur's Gate 1.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you
But
wish.
that's the only E that I know. E. I'm glad we got to loot the field of some stuff. I've got to, share the load, do you want that? Yeah, your Thaco. It's going to go to 22, bro. I don't think he wants that at all. I'm at least going to have him share the load. So you can hold on to some shit for me, please. Hold on to all of those blades. Don't betray me or you die. Can you wield one in your offhand? Nah, that's awful. Okay. I don't think that works out for him at all. What kind of a fighter are you? We'll just, he can keep that. You keep that, you just hold on to the blades.
What is it this time?
All good. All good, sir. Forget I said anything.
Yes. I shall attend to it in a trice.
We're not allowed to walk into the fog of war. I'm sure this is very riveting gameplay that we're watching right now. Watching a group of people taking a hike through the woods, reading scrolls. Not the fun magic spell kind. It would be probably a stupid idea to not try and explore the whole entire area. Oh, Black Bear, leave him alone. It seems like it would be kind of stupid for us to not, explore everything that we can see in an area before we decide to move on to the next place. That just makes sense to me. Careful now. We're in bear country. Let's behave. At the moment, it's just nice atmosphere, listening to the breeze and the birds and the waves, because we're near the water, on the cliff edge. We are seeing more and more cliffs, and we have made it, I believe, to the edge of this side. There we go. Look at us go. We're smashing. we're absolutely crushing it right now in terms of our exploration. We're going, wow, what's this? It's would you believe it's some grass and some trees. Oh, and a disease gibbling surprise gibbling, and it's got warts on it. Get him. Get him right now. Get it. Quick. Cool. Do not get hit by that thing and get a disease. All right, so far we are finding diseased gibberlings. Please reward me for my exploration through this zone. Well, I've been exploring this region for a little bit now, and all I've got is diseased. Oh, all I've got is diseased gibberlings, and now someone called Chase. But we're not finding much.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Hello. Well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I shall remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer or I'll jump. Yeah, you heard me, and I'll do it too, so don't come any closer. Again, and don't try and stop me. Will saying, go on and jump for all I care, make him stop? Because he will go, wait a minute, you don't care? Or will he just say, fine? Okay. Oh, man. Chase. Let's see. How do I work this mind game? Do a flip. And I am chaotic good. Chaotic good. Chaotic good. I can't tell him to jump. Okay. Okay? You aren't going to do a thing? Wow. You must have incredible faith in my will to live. No one has ever shown such trust in me. Not ever. Not even Mumsy. Thank you so much for your quiet faith. I choose to live. I choose to live! Oh no, I have to get home before Mumsy finds the note. She has no stomach for such things. I'll have Jeeves double her usual cocktails and tell her of my new resolve. Thank you so much. Tra-la, life is grand once again. What a tool. Wow, okay was the option, huh? Imowen, quick, get him. Imowen, quick.
You're a queer this way.
Imowen, quick, get him. Oh. We've missed our chance to loot Chase. They probably weren't keeping anything on them. On their person anyway, were they?
This time?
Because they...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I cannot initiate dialogue. Chase appears busy. Probably wouldn't be able to, because they were planning to jump off a cliff. West to Candlekeep. Oh yes, we know that.
Yes?
Yes. After every encounter, I should probably just get used to literally just pressing U and calling it a day, honestly. But look at this path. Where are we going? It's such a magical path, and it's getting so thin, and where is this? It's the edge of the fucking map, which means it probably goes to Candlekeep. I'm like, are we going somewhere cool? No, we're not going somewhere cool at all, actually. It'll just literally be the road connecting to this road. We just have this tiny bit left of the map to clear, and then maybe we'll just say, cool. Great stuff. Let's get out of here. So I've tried going to the world map, and it says that the places we want to go are currently inaccessible, so kind of funny. So I'm doing something wrong, obviously. What's going on in my journal? We have Zara and Monteron, which is they wish for me to travel to Nashkel, and there, that's it. That's it. But we'll be going to the inn first. Oh god, oh god, get out of here, get out of here. It's an uninjured wolf. Alright, hold on a sec. Alright.
Something troubling you?
Let's do some stuff. La Locke's Minor Drain. Necromancy. With this spell, the wizard drains the life force from a target and adds it to his own. The target creature suffers 4 damage, while the mage gains 4 hit points. If the mage goes over his maximum hit point total with this spell, he loses any extra hit points after 1 turn. Shall we give it a go? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Cast this spell on this wolf. And then
What you want?
you're going to attack this thing, but keep your distance. Keep your distance.
How may I be of
And
assistance?
you can actually keep your distance as well. Oh, barely injured. Oh, that's a problem for me. I'm taking 6 piercing damage. I'm gonna go over here.
Attend to it in a trice.
Everybody else help me. Somebody else be the target of this wolf's attack.
Feels so. Yep.
Yep,
I've done had enough of this.
that's alright, Imowen. You can have this. Drink that potion. There you go. Make use of the pause.
Yes?
I'm gonna need to have one too. Actually, he might actually kill me in one shot if he does 6 piercing damage as well. So I am also gonna heal. Anyone, whenever you're ready, attack this thing, please. Get this thing. I just realized that these characters don't have any sort of auto attacking happening if I'm not like assigning them the actions, so they were just standing there. That's so funny. He casted the spell and just stood there, and he was not doing anything. Incredible work. We did it. A very big old fight with a wolf there. Couple of healing potions. There we go. A tense encounter with a wolf in the woods. But we have survived. And I think that I've cleared out this zone. So we're just gonna follow the road out of here, I guess. There you go. I was like, maybe there's something else to encounter. We're gonna go right here. Get the hell out of here. Okay, so it seems that what I have to do, actually, is I have to go into this middle section first. I have misunderstood the world map, and you know what? That's on me. I was looking at this, not looking in the middle. So there we go. I can travel to whatever this middle field is, and then we can choose between north or south. So...
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Okay. Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course for a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh onto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Travelling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Okay, let's see. Are we desperate or deranged, or both? I am not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere. Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the friendly arm in, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much and taken too much time from thee. Fairly well. Okay. That's a wizard. That's not an old man, that's a wizard. That's Gandalf.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
That's Gandalf. And who's Gandalf in Baldur's Gate? This is actually funny. This is funny. That's funny. Get killed, disease gibbling. If a man in wizard robes approaches you while you're on your walk and says, "Hey, I got a feeling that you're gonna be okay. Go to the inn." Lion's Way, Candlekeep to the west, Coastway to the east. Lovely. I feel like that was just Elminster, which makes me feel like the letter that I read for Gorion was also from Elminster, And you know what? Sometimes I wish I could just take my brain out of my cranium and put it in a blender, and so I could just be oblivious to this kind of thing. Sometimes I wish that, but my brain immediately goes, there's an old man in a wizard hat, he's talking to me, and there was a letter with E on it, which means I'm going to be led to believe this is Elminster. Could be wrong. It could be
Let's give them a right.
Belminster. It could be Belminster. We don't know. It could be the older brother, Belminster.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And the rivers run red!
I think when I'm in combat, I gotta do this. I gotta turn off the detail thing so I can actually see what's going on.
What is it this time?
Here we go. Hell yeah.
You have but to ask.
But yeah, there are legitimately times where I'm like, I should probably try and turn my brain off. I can't, you know? I'm literally not allowed to. It's just how my brain works. So I look at the finer details of life and I miss the things that are right in front of me. And only can see the obscure. It is my blessing and my curse. My blessing and my curse. Get him! Get that wolf. Please hit the wolf. Please hit the wolf. Come on, we got this. Come on. Without you guys taking any damage. Come on. Thank you. Look at us go, gaining experience. I'm not seeing any level ups just yet on the XP up here. No exclamation marks that we've leveled up.
Hello, pal.
Hello, pal. I own. I don't know if this follows the level up rules of if we level up, we restore our HP. I hope so. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. Let them hear. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? The most dangerous thing I intentionally went after. Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. An ogre mage. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now, I've meat to catch. Okay. All good, Aeon. Oh, we've got weather. Look at this this rainfall that's taking place right now. Get into a little lightning and thunder. That's cool. Weather as you explore the roads of Baldur's Gate. Well, not Baldur's Gate, but you get the idea. Get him! Get him!
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Oh! Imoen takes 4 slashing damage and is dead. Imoen has died. And that old man said I was prepared. I don't think so. Oh no, with my poor childhood friend gone, perished. Now I'm left with these guys. We have to go to a monastery, right? We have to go to a priest and pay them gold to get our friend resurrected. Is that true? Can we do the friendly inn? Probably not. Do I have to go back? I won't be able to go back to Candlekeep because they said that they won't let me in. Oh no. Friendly Armin to the north, Baragos to the south, Lion's Way west to Candlekeep. We're in trouble now. We're down a party member. And I should have had them take a healing potion perhaps, or maybe we should have rested. It's on me. It's, we don't have resurrection scrolls, you know. This game's going to be a lot more difficult. So now that we're in this zone, we can continue to walk up north to the inn, and I guess we could always come back into this zone and explore it properly when we are back at full strength. I consider that to be a good idea, right? Let's do this. To the world map. And traveling hours 8 to the friendly army inn. I made it. Oh, well, we haven't made it, but we are kind of around the place, I guess. The music at night is sinister. So, journal updated. I met a strange man on the road to the friendly army inn. He seemed interested in me, though I don't know why. He was a little odd. Yes, and I'm sure that there was nothing. Sure, there was nothing peculiar about that. Nothing to think about.
Improvision like the elves, but 'tis more than just taking their eyes.
Guys, I think I made friends with the wrong people. Safe at last at the friendly army inn. My next step should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jaheira, friends of Gorion. They can give me some advice as to what to do next.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well then. You guys have any, you guys got any priests around here?
I should have joined the army.
Welcome to the friendly arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within. There are rules? What kind of rules? Perhaps rules is a touch too formal. It is unwritten, but accepted that while herein, you will act with the utmost of civility to all other guests. This is neutral ground, and all grievances are left at the gates. If the grievances come in, then you will go out. Enjoy your stay. Very fair. You got any priests in here? Give me a second. Alright, let us enter and see what's going on. They got balusters in here. Who are you?
Hello there.
All those new tools I bought turned brittle as clay. I'm starting to believe the tales about this faulty iron that's being sold. That's been being sold. We're going to be in a sorry state when all of our old tools and weapons wear out. Iron in this region seems to deteriorate for no known reason. No known reason. Well, it's because there's an iron crisis, mate.
You said something?
Hey there, newcomer. You'll do fine here at the Friendly Arm, as long as you don't get on the bad side of Bentley and Jelana. Just a friendly bit of advice for the bunch of you. Who are these people, Bentley and Jelana? They're husband and wife. They've run the Friendly Arm for as long as anyone can remember. Bentley likes to tend the bar at the inn, while his wife, Jelana, is the high priestess at the temple to Gold Glitter Gold. They're real good people. I bet they are. And Jelana, she's about to get my gold. Where is she? Point her out to me now. This is so much more than an inn. God damn, there's so much going on here. I thought it was going to just be one building. Look at this place. There is to be no fighting or stealing within sight of the walls of the Friendly Inn. Aggressors will be punished to the full extent of frontier law. No worries, mate. Where's the nearest priestess? Damn it, my plow broke apart like it had rusted out in a single overnight. How's a man supposed to get any work done and make his living? Can't keep prices down if I have to plant everything by hand. Temple of Wisdom. Revive my friend, please.
You are welcome here in Gold Glitter Gold sight.
Very good. For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee if you need. Galana Mirashade. What sort of cures do you have available? Bring person back to life. Raise dead. You... Oh, you don't have that? You don't have that here? You don't offer the raise dead service? Just cure light wounds, huh? Oh. Hey, you don't happen to... My friend's dead! My childhood friend Imowen, please revive her! We might be cooked. We may be cooked. Okay. You have these listed in the menu, so please, could you? Oh, we're okay. Everybody relax. I have to click on Imowen specifically for this. Okay. Hang on. Let me get rid of the curing light wounds thing that I picked. Get that off of here. These guys fucking don't know him. If they die, that's all right. They're evil. I'd prefer that they died and got out of my body. All right. Raise the dead, please. This is an expensive mistake. Please bring my dear friend Imowen back from the afterlife. Whoa. And, shit, man. My last 50 gold on healing her, or should I just use a healing potion? Healing potion costs 101, which means it is actually cheaper for me to just cure light wounds. Yikes! All right, there you go. 150 gold later, Imowen is back. Got no one to blame but myself. Wait. Hold on. And this belt. Could you identify this belt, please? Apparently not. Maybe it's because I don't have enough gold, so it won't even give me the option, but there is a belt with a blue thing, right? Yeah, please. Oh my god, wait. We have a scroll of identify. I'm an idiot. I have a scroll of identify.
I care not.
Imowen cares not. Imowen cares not. Could you believe it? Hold on a minute. I have a scroll of identify. He's gonna identify it after all. This is great. All right, so let's give Imowen her stuff back. And look, here's the thing. It would have been easy and probably the better idea for me to just reload that save and just keep going. Because I am not withholding myself to the, I'm not holding myself to the Baldur's Gate 3 ruling of I'm, not reloading and committing to my Dungeons & Dragons decision, because this is a bit of an older game. So if I do make some pretty crucial mistakes and I end up being a fucking idiot, I might reload to go back. For the most part, I will say I will try not to do that and see if I can fix situations and adapt to my scenario instead of just bailing myself out by reloading. So just keep that in mind. I will be trying for that. However, maybe sometimes, depending on my mood, the weather outside, the time of day, and how itchy I'm feeling, I might just say fuck it and reload a save, and we'll just accept that, all right? Because it's a video game. But again, I'm gonna try and be good. I'm gonna try and be good about it. Imowen is back. 150 gold later. Here's some armor, and we'll see how we go. Now you there, boy. Identify this with a scroll, please. The Belt of Antipodes. Trimmed in the fur of a polar bear, this sturdy belt is tooled with images of blue moons and white ice flows. The wearer is immune to all cold-based effects, but suffers double any fire damage. Good for the cold areas. Not usable by a wizard slayer. Not fucking useful for any of us right now. I actually kind of hope that it ends up being incredibly useful. Could be very fun. I'm not going to put it on just in case fire happens and then I end up getting melted. But if we're in a cold area, you betcha I'm wearing that thing. There we go. Thank you so much for your time today, Jelana. You have saved me and Imowen.
If I must.
A great deal of harm.
I could do no other.
Everyone, please. Select all.
Yes?
Everyone.
You have but to ask.
So obviously we got the select all down here, but the hotkey is also available.
You have but to ask.
We're all together again, reunited, the party of four, the heroic adventures of us. Sorry, I didn't realize this was also the same place. I will be leaving now. We will be leaving now. There we go.
You have but to ask.
All right, we're just, early days. We're learning how to play the video game. We're going to stick this back on so I can see if there's anything that I can interact with in terms of chests and barrels and whatnot. Hello, commoner.
Life's been getting prickly on my eyes.
Life's been getting prickly on me arse. Now I cannot even afford a sword to do the fool's work of adventuring. Weapons ain't cheap like they used to be, and chances are they would break pretty quick too. Something's wrong with the metal. The metal, it doesn't seem like iron, it seems like bloody wool. Well, now that we've revived Imowen... Ah, Tarnesh. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? I am here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I am to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first, I should be sure you are the correct person. Is your name Mopocalypse? I love that. There should be a easier way, because I could be anyone and I could just say, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm Mopocalypse. Why? Yes, it is. Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? Oh my god. Another assassination attempt. That is so funny. He's done mirror image. He's done mirror image. Everybody get away. He's casted horror. We're all scared. Guys, God help. My drone's dead. God help. What the twister? We're panicking.
Troubling you?
Ah! Help!
Hardly worth my time.
Dude, I'm still panicking. Oh my god. Imowen's dead again.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Oh no.
I could do no other.
Dude.
Hardly worth my time.
Ah! I'm still panicking. I'm actually cooked. He just mirror imaged and then put us all into a panic and just slayed us all. And I'm so sorry, but guards? Hello, guards? I just spent all of the gold that I have to rescue my dead childhood friend.
Something hardly worth my time.
Oh my god, I'm free. I'm no longer panicking. That was 6 years of panicking. Oh my god! Oh my god! Zah, get out of here!
I must.
How may I be? It shall be as what is it you have but to
Guards! Help! Help! Guards, help! Get him! Get him! Guards, get him! What the fuck? Guards, get him! Why are they attacking me? Are they coming for me or what? Get him! Ah, get him! Quick! He's attacking us! Get him! Get him! Get him! He's near death. Go on, get him, get him, get him. Thank you. Oh, he's exploded into pieces. Very good. Hey, you don't happen to have any fucking scrolls of revive on you, do you, mate? Hey, anyone happen to have any gold? I've got 2 dead people in my... Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? That's actually so rude. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Apocalypse, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Awesome. So, that's where we are. I have 2 characters dead. It would take me so much time to get the gold necessary. I have 63, so we're partway there. I could sell this diamond. The absolute sheer irony of the moment right now, where I was like, I will try my best to adapt to the situation and not reload. And then I was immediately trapped by a wizard, sent into a panic, and slain. I should have just allowed all my characters to die. I can't even believe I kept trying to ride that out. We're fucked. I'm gonna reload. So I am gonna reload because, like, what else are we gonna do? what else am I gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm loading this save, which
may
is
I be of
the autosave before we arrive.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Look, that was just blatantly rude. Blatantly rude.
What is it this time?
Either way.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So we are going to revive Imoen again. Going to revive Imoen again, and then do I just play dumb? I'll play dumb. Should I enter the
Yes,
inn
it shall be as you wish.
without Apocalypse at first? Could be funny.
Said something?
Could be funny. All right, glitter gold sight. Thank you. Cures, please. Could you please raise poor Imoen from the dead and cure her light wounds, please? Thank you. I now have no more money, so
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask.
we'll leave
What is
Imoen
it
in
this time?
Leave Imoen in here. Say, Imoen, you stay in here.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay.
I
Now
shall
that
attend to it in a trice.
Now that I've done this, what I should have done is, you know what? I know what the belt is. But it feels rude to change my decision. So I am going to commit to what I made. We're going to identify the belt and go, wow, this belt keeps me so warm. How good is that? So warm belt. Very nice. Imoen, if you could please arm yourself with your items. Lovely. Now, the Oil of Speed does increase the movement and combat capabilities of the Imbiber. The movement rate is doubled, and the user gains 1 extra attack per round. Thus, a movement rate of 9 becomes 18, and a character normally able to attack once in a round attacks twice. This does not reduce the spell casting time, however. The duration of the effect is 1 hour. 1 hour, I assume, in game time. And I don't know how time passes in this game. So we will just have to simply wait and find out. Now, what I'm thinking we do is I am somewhere safe, right? There's an assassin waiting at the top of the stairs once I identify myself. But what I'm going to do, and actually maybe what I should have done before curing light wounds for Imoen, that's okay, that's another lesson learned, is short rest. But I mean, do we just naturally heal in this game? Do I need, we might need the healing potions, we might need healing spells in order to, like, recover during the rest. I don't know how it works in this dear old lovely 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons. What I do know is we're going to at least try. I'm going to take my party in amongst the cows. I'm going to save, and we're going to rest. We're going to rest by the hay bales. Oh. Yep, and it's all good. We have the guard's approval. He says they're all good there. They're not disturbing the cows. They're by the hay bales. That's where we're resting. We're resting in the Friendly Arms Inn area. Lovely. Sleeping with the cows. They're just big dogs. And some healing has occurred. Some healing has occurred from what I can see here. Did we use healing items though? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wow, that's loud. Okay. There we go. We have now rested.
I shall attend to it.
Do you think we're going to get attacked in broad daylight now that we have had a rest? Guys, where's my where's my camp interactions with my characters? We've gone to camp. Where I need to long rest more so I can have like 6,000 cutscenes take place that I can miss in the course of the first 10 minutes, right? No? Crazy. Are we going to get attacked at the top of the stairs? Oh my god, we are! Oh my god, run! 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 This is me having unfortunate future knowledge. He gives up. Quick, I am gonna take advantage of this man. I'm being chased by a stranger. Hey, stranger danger, guards! Stranger danger. Where are the guards? There's a guard. There we go. Now, should I say... I feel like I should commit to the same dialogue as well. I'm just reloading my characters being alive, but I am tempted to see what would happen if I say, I'm not your friend and my business is my own. I'm curious. Let's see if we can, like, talk our way out of this, you know? I'm not your friend and my business is my own. How rude. No, really, that is utterly rude of you. I'd teach you a lesson about manners, but that implies you were going to live. If I weren't going to anyway, I'd kill you just for being so uppity. Incredible. Guards! All right, help. Another stranger tried to kill me today, this time at the Friendly Arm Inn. Who keeps sending these assassins? All right, he is mirror imaged.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Imoen, you go over there. Tsar is going to use Larlock's Minor Drain.
Ye spoke at me?
Yes, I did. If you go... Well, it's mirror image.
Do your toil.
So I don't know if this is going to really work how I want it to. But you go over there.
What is it this time?
That's not going to work at all. Smack this man. That went really well. And the guard is going to help out.
This better be good.
Get him.
What you want?
Get him.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nice. And no one even suffered a single blow, and the guard helped us out.
Hello?
There is to be no fight nor stealing within sight of the walls of the Friendly Arm Inn. Well, he's been punished. I
How may
did
be of
it.
assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
All right. So, what is the lesson that we're going to learn here today, everybody? That is quick save often. And by often, every time you just do something. And also...
What is it this time?
Remember to pause in
I shall
combat.
attend to it in a trice.
Remember to pause in combat. It is the key to survival. And then also run to guards. They will help. God damn. Yeah. I'm allowing myself more grace in this episode as we're kind of being thrown to the wolves. And we'll just have to see how we go. And then as we get more and more used to the game, we will be able to avoid these sorts of things coming up and being a massive issue. I'll take the sound effects volume down a bit more because it is it's pretty crazy. Let's walk into the inn in pure daylight. Who's frequenting the inn at this time? Hello. All right, let me see.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Choppy. I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get in there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on ye. Surely you must have fled on your trip here. Lest you came by the West Road, that is. Why is the West Road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, the road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and, guess what? This inn here is smack dab in the middle of it all. Yes, good old Alm.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Cool. Alright, who stands out here? Actually, that's exactly how I'll know who will stand out here. Doran and Nessie and Welp and Surrey. And commoners. Let's have a chat.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
Cool. Dorn. Alright, mate. I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Nothing would please me more. Okay. How rude! A brooding half-orc at the Friendly Arm Inn mistook me for a servant. I had half a mind to tell him where to stick his jutting teeth, but decided against it. He looks like the sort who'd be handy in a fight. Perhaps we'll meet again under more favorable circumstances. Okay. Potential potential companion? Perhaps? Sorry.
Yes?
Ah, a new face in this cloistered place. Stand by my side and let's talk a while. What brings you here, traveler? I was an apprentice blacksmith under Teorum Furum. Yes, it's a bit of a mouthful, that one. Just say Furim. Teorum Furim in Baragost. With the iron situation being what it is, however, I thought I'd better head somewhere else. Waterdeep, maybe. Teorum's having enough trouble making a go of it as it is. Alright. We're just learning about the world, what's going on, you know? Well.
I need some ale.
Look at these forks and tankards. This iron shortage shows no mercy on us drunkards and gourmands. Whatever could be wrong with your fork and tankard? They be made of iron, yet they bend under the weight of this inn's meager offerings, and the handle breaks on me tankard to spill this rat spit of an ale into me lap. Ah, Nessie, get me another.
I need some ale.
Is there any way I can help you? Yes, ram your eyeball onto this blade and see if it be cursed with this metal weakness too. Ah, never mind. They'll just kick me out of this place and send me amongst the very brigands who might covet me rotten tankard. Nessie.
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
Welcome to the Friendly Arm Inn. Looks like you've had a rough journey. This place is a fortress. Why all the security? Bentley wanted the inn to be a safe haven for all sorts of travelers. Anyone can stay here, but we don't tolerate any troublemaking within these walls. Did Bentley build this place? It's so solid, it looks like it's been here forever. Oh no, Bentley and Jelana didn't build the inn, they found it. They were part of an adventuring party, not unlike your own. In the first few years following the Time of Troubles, when all the gods were walking the surface of our world, the inn was actually the hold of a powerful undead priest of Baal, god of murder. With the evil cleric weakened by the death of his god, Bentley and Jelana were able to destroy him once and for all, thus laying claim to his troubled fortress. This inn used to be a temple of Baal. Hello? That's crazy. The inn was actually the hold of a powerful undead priest of Baal, god of murder. There's more to this place than I would have guessed. They must have lots of stories to tell. I'm sure they do, but this inn is their life now, and they don't like to dwell on the past. You're as likely to get a tale out of them as you are to get a tooth from the mouth of a hen. It has been a pleasure meeting you, however, and I do hope you enjoy your stay.
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
The roads were crazy, by the way. Who are you? My name is Nessie. The Mirror Shades hired me to work at the inn almost 5 years ago, and now I wouldn't leave it for the life of me. It's wonderful here, with new faces passing through every day. Who are the Mirror Shades? Oh, Bentley and Jelana there. Bentley's behind the bar, and you can usually find Jelana in the temple. I'm usually here, waiting tables and making sure everything stays nice and clean. I'm going to talk to you again and say, who are the new faces here now? With the roads being what they are right now, there aren't too many faces around here that are new anymore. Unshi's been taking the time to write a new book, and Khalid and Jaheira have been waiting anxiously in the corner over there, sleeping in shifts to make sure they don't miss whoever it is they're waiting for. Dawn's over there in the opposite corner, as far from Khalid and Jaheira as possible. I'd steer clear of him if I had a choice. Who else? Let's see. Landron's on the top floor, drinking up a storm, and then there was, well, Tarnesh. I'm really sorry he caused you trouble. He was all wit and charm until he heard that there were visitors at the gate. We don't allow any fighting here. We have very strict rules about that sort of thing, but the guards say he jumped out of the shadows at you and there was nothing you could do. That's really about it. Everyone else has been here for the past 2 months, at least. We're so full that there's even been talk of letting people throw down their bedrolls in the temple. Good dialogue to get from Nessie there. So we have an anxious Jaheira and Khalid in the corner. There you go. Cool. Bentley Mirror Shade.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
You got to get to know the owners of this fine establishment before we settle in, right? Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region, and it's sure painful when it gets scarce. So what can I do for you? What do you have to sell? Bentley? Not really in the, not really quite liquid these days, you know, on account of the old dead friend over here come back to life. But I've got a diamond and it's worth 500. It's worth 500 gold. All right. Would you please like to buy this diamond for 500 gold pieces? Oh man, this is one of them good games where it says it's worth 500 and you sell it for 500. And it's not like the worth of this item is 26,000 gold. And you go to someone, he goes, I'll give you fucking 2 gold pieces and a smack up the arse for it. Thank you. I'm going to sell that diamond for 500. I assume that there's probably maybe charisma skill involved in being able to do better deals. And our charisma is at a decent level right now. I also need the money immediately. So, you know, I'm not really seeing my diamond as an investment and more of a take it and give me the money. So I'm going to sell that. I'm rich. Let's go, baby. I understand buying and selling. Despite the fact that I have been harboring an internal regret that I, bought a lot of weapons in Candlekeep and I bought a longbow and I was like, I'm going to need this for sure. And then we literally walked out of the fucking gate and I could just loot a body for a longbow, but that's okay because we're not upset about it. Buckley's buckler. A rectangle of mammoth hides forms this small shield. No amount of cleansing can dispel the pong of decay from this poorly tanned device, yet somehow the malodorous shield fortifies its wielder. We've got history of the fateful coin, history of the unicorn run, and yes, the diamond is now 1350. We know that things usually get more expensive once you sell it, but I'm glad that I could still just get a bit of money. History of the fateful coin. I don't know if there's any point in buying the books when I can also right-click on them and read them. Like if I was to read this book, would I gain a skill in something? If I was to buy the book, does someone want me to give it to them? Maybe. History of the fateful coin. Old tales tell that luck plays a crucial role in each person's life. When each newborn baby enters into the realms, Tamora flips a coin formed from the remnants of the original goddess of luck, Tish. Bashaba calls it in the air, the moon heads, or the cloak tails. If Bashaba is right, that person is cursed with misfortune for the rest of his or her days. If she's wrong, Lady Luck smiles on that child for the rest of his or her life. For some rare beings, the coin lands edge on. The legacy of Cain, where the coin lands in the middle. And these luckless few can forge their own fates, for they have more freedom over their destinies than the powers themselves. You simply need to have the coin land on its side. History of the Unicorn Run. Bards and sages pass down the tale that the headwaters of the Unicorn Run are, in truth, the font of life and a cradle of fecundity. Each natural race is said to have emerged from the womb of Shantae onto Toril at the river's source and then traveled down the Unicorn Run to the outside world. Some say that a daughter of Shantae resides at the river's source to usher the newborns into the world, while others claim that Shiala midwives the process. Regardless of the truth, the elves, Korrids, and halflings all agree that the Unicorn Run is sacred to life and a site of incredible purity. As a result, all three races have strong taboos about extended trips on the run, for if the river is ever fouled, then no new races will ever be born on Toril again. Nice books there, mate. Thanks for letting me preview them before I buy them. If I meet anyone who's not me, who's actually in the market for such a thing, I will come back and buy them. Now, Oil of Speed is worth 250. These daggers are worth fuck all. We're just kind of holding on to them. I can sell the Stay Warm belt for 250. I'm just gonna keep it, to be quite honest with you. And we'll hopefully be able to loot equipment from people. Now, rumors. I'm kind of hoping that we're able to get some rumors today. Please. Elminster does exist. Confirmed. Elminster's choice beer. There he is. Elminster is real. So my only understanding of Elminster by playing Baldur's Gate 3 is that he's not an original character to that game. He is like literally kind of like Baldur's Gate Gandalf. And he's an existing legacy character. So immediately reading the letter signed E and finding out Gorion is actually a spellcaster, and then being met with a old man who looks like a fucking wizard, I was like, okay, Gandalf? Hey, I'll get the Elminster's choice, please. I'll get another one. And another one, another one, and another one. And I'll go, please, give me a rumor. Give me a rumor. Get a Shadow Dark Ale. What do you have to do to get a fucking rumor around here? Like, do you have to buy a thing and then talk to people and then it gets added? I was expecting that you would, like, drink this and then maybe if you spent enough or drank enough, a rumor would appear on the side of the screen. You know what I mean? I'll never know until it actually works. Oh my god, we got it. It does work. Lots of trouble down in Nashkel. Monsters or some such are said to be killing the workers at the Nashkel mines. There's a rumor for the bitter black ale. Must be like after a certain amount of gold spent or something. I don't know. But there it is. Bentley, the owner of the Friendly Army Inn, told us that the iron trade has slowed greatly over the past few weeks. We've gotten to know Bentley. He's been an absolute legend. We're now going to get introduced to Jaheira and Khalid as per my quest.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Hey. My dear friend who's very close to me, Imowen, died, resurrected, died again with this other guy, and then we had to reload, and then now I'm here, right? That takes time. I also had to rest for 8 hours on account of the whole ordeal. Greetings. You look familiar, though it's not in your looks. I am not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Gorion's child. I am Jaheira. This is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until we get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. It's actually kind of hilarious. These guys in the back here, they're going there too. Fighter, thief guy, and that necromancer guy with the crazy tattoos. Evil. We needed them to survive. This is going to be funny. Are you guys going to get along? Are we going to have an issue here in the party? We're all going to Nashkel. I will say the company would be welcome, but I'm also want to say I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well because I want to know how they feel about these two. So I'm going to say it. I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Indeed. Interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful about the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from. Let's go. I have way more people now. We got 6 party members. We got some more gold. Jaheira and Khalid are also going to go to Nashkel with me. I'm feeling so much stronger already, like I'm not going to get immediately wiped out. Let's see what's going on. In my quests, we have travel to Nashkel. As I have little else to do and few allies, I should devote some time to investigating the cause of the iron shortage in the region. My next stop should be the town of Nashkel to the south. Jaheira and Khalid would have me accompany them to Nashkel. So I guess what I could do is I'd be quite curious. It does seem like that there is the opportunity to go to Nashkel first without meeting these guys, and then I'd be curious to see what would happen after that. Like if you go to Nashkel would they end up just meeting you there? They'd just travel there? They go, he's not coming to the inn. We can't wait here any longer. I don't know how much freedom we have. So we'll have to see how we go. But there we go. Lovely, lovely. I have friends. Now, if we have a look at our record...
Nature's servant awaits.
Nature's servant awaits. We have 632 gold. You've got a quarterstaff and some leather armor. And you have a potion of invisibility, similar to the second level wizard spell of the same name. Entering combat terminates invisibility. Barring that, the effect will last for 12 hours. And Khalid, our fighter... So we've got an AC of 1, by the way. Nice, buddy. With a potion of healing. Now we'll go and check your biographies, please. I wish to learn about you. So we have true neutral and neutral good, along with chaotic good, neutral evil, and chaotic evil. Let's learn about these people. When asked about her past, Jaheira glares as she speaks. She says that she was born in the Tether region to a loyalist of the King Alamander regime, unfortunately during the Tethrian Civil War. Her family was among the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because a servant girl took her from their castle before it fell. They fled into the forest of Tether and stumbled across an enclave of druids willing to take the child. Jaheira grew up a very headstrong girl, believing that the only way to protect nature was to have an active role in the world. She seems to have little in common with Khalid, but even though her manner is often confrontational, she apparently cares deeply for him. Her admiration of Gorion is obvious, and she plainly states that whoever was responsible for his death will suffer an equal fate. And Khalid. When asked about his past, Khalid nervously reveals that he was born and raised in the nation of Kalimshan. He does not say much of his parents, but you get the feeling that his merchant father thought little of him, devoting much more attention to Khalid's half-brothers. Khalid thus threw himself into the martial pursuits, studying under members of the city militia. He doesn't go into detail about how he met Jaheira, but his adoration of her is obvious. When asked about how he knew Gorion, he will only say that they had long been friends and that many shared acquaintances will mourn his loss with harp song. So we have, right now, 3 half-elves in the party, half-elf gang. We have 2 humans and a halfling. So, Lord of the Rings, what a fellowship this is. We just now need a wizard and a dwarf. And maybe 3 other halflings. We're all good, though. Let's get out of here.
As you direct.
Yes, you have but to ask.
So we can... I think this is a full party. It looks to be a full house. I don't see us fitting in any more portraits. Though, if there is other companions, I don't know if there's a... You guys go wait at camp, and then we'll pick a party. Or if you can only have a maximum at one time. Who knows? The world is just so mysterious in Baldur's Gate. We don't know. And it might be a situation where we probably end up kicking these guys out at some point because they are evil. We'll just play the game.
Yes?
Ah, a new face in this cloistered place. Let's not talk today. Understandable, the road's been rough and it's probably a good time to lay down a few coins for a room. Yes. Can I inspect the painting? No, I cannot. Let's chat with the cook.
Yes?
Hey, you stays out of my kitchen. You'll mess up my art. Some days I's gonna cook for the Duke himself. Betcha there's less fistfights in the palace, so yous can enjoy a meal from start to finish. Alright, the cook does not like it. We should go upstairs at the very least, because there's apparently people or a person up there, so we'll get to know them too.
You have but to ask.
Hey, who's up here? And anyone got stuff that I can open and take a peek in? I do now have Imowen with me though, which actually helps me tremendously.
I am gone.
I am gone. It's gonna be like this, isn't it? It's gonna be like this, isn't it? This is my life. It's gonna be, I'm not a good enough thief right now.
How may I be of assistance?
Is that a level up icon in the corner there? Like that little thing?
What is it this time?
Is that a little thing? No, I'm intoxicated, actually. Because I drank a lot of shit. That's a beer mug. I'm very far away from my next level, actually. Jaheira is gonna be close. I am intoxicated. Of course I'm intoxicated. I can't even tell that I am.
Yes,
and I'm trying to bash into people's belongings in their upstairs rooms.
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
I love that, barging into a room with 6 people. Do you have an excuse for barging in here? Unless you are here to make the beds, I want you out. Pardon the interruption, but what is your business here at the inn? My business is just that, my business. If this answer is not good enough, I suggest you complain to Bentley at the bar. Tell him you broke into my room and demanded to know my personal affairs. I am sure he will express sympathy for you as he has the guards escort you off the property. I trust you will be leaving now. Good day to you. And then we killed the nobleman. I mean, he's so within his rights, honestly. All right, unsheath. You're writing a...
get better than the stability stone walls provide.
You're writing a new book, apparently. Have you heard? There's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Army Inn. I had to bargain my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get that belt back to me, I'd be mighty grateful. My girdle of piercing. So there is a rogue ogre with a belt fetish. My magic belt just suddenly became a lot more valuable to me. If I can get Unshee's belt back. Oh, Dwarven Cleric. Okay, cool. You want to join our fellowship? We have room for a dwarf. According to a Dwarven Cleric by the name of Unshi, a rogue ogre with a belt fetish is making a name for himself just south of the Friendly Arm Inn. As Unshi claims to be an author, maybe she'd give me a copy of her book if I can get her girdle of piercing back. Hey, Unshi. We'll take good care of you. Don't worry. There is a sleeping dwarf here. Hey, wake up. I love the sleeping characters because you just can't even bother them. They will not rouse. They will not be disturbed. I can take that dagger. Honestly, not worth it. Anyone else in here? Of course. Just another fucking prissy nobleman. If I talk to him, though, I don't know. I'll talk to him. My brain immediately is like, don't bother. He's just going to be a dickhead. What is the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy, but what right do you disturb it? My sincere apologies, sire. It was a simple mistake in room numbers. Be sure it is not repeated. Leave me. Yes, as I expected, the nobleman is a douchebag. That is to the surprise of no one. All right, so we spoke with Unshi. Do my eyes deceive me? There is another staircase. There is another staircase even further up. Landrin.
I shall attend to
There we go. Hello.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Baragast. I was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this will be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You'll know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Bring back their bodies to prove you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold pieces. If you could, please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well, and I'll throw in something extra. Landrin, a gnome at the Friendly Army Inn, has apparently fled her home due to a recent spider infestation in her cellar. I love this game. This game is great. We're doing so well. Look how many quests we have. The house, she informs me, lies just west of the Jovial Juggler Inn in Baragost. Much as I would rather not have them in my pack, she insists on seeing the bodies of the spiders before I am to receive any payment. She hinted at an extra bit of reward if I bring her husband's old boots and her bottle of wine as well. Incredible stuff. Couple of quests. Ogre with a belt fetish and killing some spiders. getting some boots and maybe some wine, getting some arrows out of a bedside table. Because there's no one in here, so I'm going to just pick them up. And the battle axe. You know what? I'm going to get that too, actually. How did the battle axe fit in here? Hammer space, baby. It's a fucking video game. Give me that club. Anyone else in here that would like to partake in social etiquette? Of me barging in the room, you being annoyed at me for doing so, and then we rinse and repeat to a few of the other patrons, and then we leave? These noblemen look like they'll have things. Rob them all! Alright. Downstairs we go. Mandarin and Unshi have given us some extra quests to do for experience.
You have but to ask.
And resources, and I graciously accept. We will now leave
you have but to
the
ask.
inn and go, wow. It's raining and miserable out here. Time has passed. How am I able to... I guess I can check the time in the sense that it's day 2, hour 13. So it's 1 p.m. So we get a bit of a little bit of an idea on how the hours go, I suppose, in that sense. I should probably take a little bit more of a walk around the Friendly Arm Inn before we leave to our next destination, though. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be anything else worthwhile. We also might just immediately get in trouble with the ogre if we head south. Which is probably what we shall do. Go and find an ogre, get a girdle belt, deliver it to Unshi, be rewarded. Map-wise, I like being able to see the area map background, which definitely does help to at least see where we could walk and explore. I assume that the ogre is probably like out here somewhere in this area. And then if we head here, then we head to Beregost. We can do the quests there as well. And we have a doorway over here. Shall we investigate what's in this door? While the body of that guy is still here. Where is this? We don't know. We're just going to go in and find out. We have gathered our party. Joya!
It shall be as you wish.
Yes?
That's our voice. Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? This is an assassin. I'm about to get assassinated. Aren't I? Certainly, my lady. Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? I will help you. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking. I'm not getting assassinated by walking into a house. How good is that? The world is improving. Society is healing.
You have but to ask.
I will be getting a ring. I'm not allowed to fight, though. So, I've been told no fighting in this place.
You have but to ask.
So, a little bit concerned about that. If I start picking some fights with hobgoblins, is that going to be an issue with the town guard? Or are they going to be okay with it? Because it's, you know, I'm delivering justice.
Pal.
Hello, pal. The iron crisis is taking everybody off guard. Why plan for a shortage when the resource is nearly unlimited? I guess we're paying for it now. I guarantee if we survive through this, it will never happen again. People will be hoarding metal for months. All good, bro.
You have but to ask.
Enjoy your metal. Well, I'm going to quick save on the off chance that I get attacked by some hobgoblins and then the town guard doesn't like me doing that. Can I go? Can I go here? No. I expect I can go up and around. So it's like stuff that... Actually, this might all be taking place like outside of the inn's borders in that sense. So I might actually be just fine fighting these beings, as well as potentially encountering the ogre. I am having a quite a nice time though with this game, in the sense of you know, getting used to how the game plays, getting more characters, getting a little more comfortable with the game in that regard. You know, I'm not sure how character interaction is going to go, like within the party, because I can't, as Mapokalops, click on a character.
Stop touching me!
I can't.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Because then I go to click to talk, and then there just isn't anything. So it unfortunately seems like when your companions join,
I care not.
they cannot.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to
So
it.
I don't know if I'm able to just like kind of talk to them. And you know, this is obviously a very different game than what I'm used to from BioWare. This is now my earliest BioWare game, so I'm not going to take like everything that I have learned and know about BioWare in future games and try to apply it to this one. Obviously, we're just going to figure it out in terms of character interaction and how we interact with the world and all of that fun stuff. Ah, Hobgoblin uninjured. Get him! You've got a ring that I need. Get him!
Let's give them a
Alright.
Get down to size.
At the moment, I'm like, should I just, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, we're actually crushing them. We have so many people. That's good. Take that. I didn't have to really worry much. A Zircon gem. But whenever it's like another character, I'm like, can I just give it to someone else? Is that like a take all button if I'm able to?
You're a queer fellow.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
What you want? This way.
I think it's just the take all button. There's the ring. We have the ring. And I'm heavy, so I'm probably going to try sell some of this stuff. A ring is a small band of precious metal that is used as jewelry. We have a silver ring. So that should be what we're after. We got the bloody bastard sword. Hold on to that, will you, mate? Anyone want leather armor? You've got some. You are the only one who doesn't have armor. You just got that belt on you, don't you? I don't even think you can. Yeah, that's because you're a necromancer. You're not a fan of that type of thing, and I get it. I understand. Can someone else hold on to all of my shit that I don't need, please? Be most grateful. Khalid is going to hold on to my spare weapons that we're eventually going to sell. And all of that nonsense. Have I already copied this note? Man, you can just keep copying it. That's going to be... I just need to throw these away. Dispose of them, if you will, in a sensible manner. Right? They should be disposed of, lest someone read them and get an idea about where we're going. Alright, now that we've got the ring...
It shall be as you wish.
Well done, team. In my journal... the bounty notice is there for the first time, unless maybe every time you copy it, it just like makes it the most recent note.
Yes, you have but to ask.
I will just keep exploring around the Friendly Arm Inn to See what else could be found out here. Ah, more hobgoblins. Oh man, you know what?
How may I be of
That might mean that that ring that we got, that might not be the ring that we're after. That might not have been the ring that we're after.
What needy dead become deadly?
Oh my god.
Destroyer of worlds.
Oh, I think someone's leveled up. Did someone level up with that type of... No, maybe not. Already to level up? That was such a victory speech. I've become the destroyer of worlds. Alright, we've definitely got the flame dance ring now. Because it says so. A ring is a small band of jewelry. Not a silver ring. There you go. Give me that, please. Thank you very much. We're looting.
Much preferring the cover of night or this blasted daylight.
Tiger cowrie shell necklace.
Can I help you?
He is so nervous. He does have... He's such a shy boy. He does have a stutter to him. He does have a stutter to him. We will go back into the Friendly Arms and we will sell this equipment because at the end of the day, you know, all of this equipment, even though it is kind of trash with minimal gold, it all adds up, doesn't it? It all adds up.
How may I be? I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm going to do a full lap of the place. We may then come across the ogre in the south. There's more. We're getting experience, so I'm gonna fuck them up. Get him, guys. Get him.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Let's give them a right thrashing indeed. Oh. Careful now. That's dangerous. Drink that, will ya? Thank you.
I care not. This way.
Hey, well, you're now over in...
What is it this time?
You're over encumbered.
You have but to ask.
Very good. Give me that with you. You're too heavy. Wonderful. I will take the rest.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
I really shouldn't be getting into any more combat scenarios, considering the weight of my pack. We've reached the edge of the border. Oh, okay. I was hoping to curve around. Am I able to do that? Is there a narrow pathway down here? Or am I going to meet a dead end and then have to walk the long way around? Please, don't make me do it. Nice. I'm not allowed to click on to the darkness, so that's why this is a bit of a, you know, just a slow walk, but it's fair. You don't want to walk too far into danger with your party. You want to know where you're heading. Is there an ogre in this darkness? And do they like belts? Oh, who's that? Who are you? A commoner.
You said something?
The Iron Crisis is taking everyone off guard, alright? Well, you're not an ogre with a belt fetish. At all, are you? Maybe it's in the actual lower area then, and not, you know, in the Friendly Arm section. I was like, it might just still be in this area. Doesn't seem like it is. Let us return the ring. She's going to be so happy when we all gang up on her and say, here's your ring.
Be as you wish.
Yes?
I thank you. This ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having it.
You are a good sort.
And I'll say so to anyone that asks.
Joa's flame dance ring.
Proud of your actions.
My reputation has increased. Let's go. And we got 400 XP. That's great. So we're starting to...
Goody goodies make me sick.
How may I be of... It shall be as you wish.
This is the extent of the...
Good on you if you save the day.
Any more? Anyone else? This is the extent of, like, interactions with characters. This is our dialogue. We get a reputation point. We got this guy that's like, you disgust me.
You spoke at me?
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
That's great. Good on you if you save the day. So some people are like, hell yeah, man. And other people are like, disgusting. So I expect if I continue to do good deeds and improve my reputation, eventually Monteron and Zar will say, hold on a minute. You guys are too good. We don't like it. So I fully expect for them at some point to get very sick and tired of us, and will either leave the party or try to attack us. I don't know how companions work in this game, but considering that, you know...
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Gotcha, pal. Considering in Dragon Age...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
From my knowledge with that, it could potentially turn on me, or they could just leave. Who knows? Bentley, my boy. Or my man. Can you please take this gem and all of this other shit that I have, please? The bastard swords sell for quite a bit. That's nice. Very nice. Take this letter. I don't need it. I've committed it to my journal. Delicious. Take that bastard sword as well. Hey. Hold on. This now sells for 5. Wait a minute. Ooh. It might be the charisma thing making a very, very small change here in regards to the worth of some things. All right, hold on a minute. You should probably go to Nashkel. How do I look at my other stats in the record? So, my charisma is 17. And I am the most charismatic of the bunch. This guy has a 9 charisma, and you wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at him or listening to how he sounds when he speaks. So I am the person that should probably sell the items, I expect. Best way to test this is put the bastard swords onto my character, and if they sell for 6 gold instead of 5, and I make a whopping 3 gold profit for selling those 3 blades, that might be what we do. Everyone here, please. Everyone closer to me. Bring it in, in case we need to swap things over.
For slow business lately.
Maybe I just simply imagined it. These bastard swords are indeed selling for 5, and the necklace is still selling for 27. So I will simply fuck myself. But that's all good. It was, now that we've tried it, you know, we at least, we know. So let's sell off this crap. Get some money. Get some fucking money for it. And we're all good. Can't even sell the club and the quarter stuff. He's like, I don't want that shit. Get that away. Waterstar Gem. Also called acorite or colorless tourmaline, and is rare in the realms. This stone is riddled with flaws and inclusions, and hence only a small portion is fit for cutting. Did that come with you, Khalid? I think it did. That's your own gem, isn't it? I won't sell your precious gem. That's yours. I'll sell all the other stuff, though. Very nice. All right. We have 779 gold. I now feel a lot better than I did when I walked into the Friend Arms, and I went, wow, I'm spending all my gold to revive Imoen.
But to ask.
So we're a little bit better off now. It is now time for us to venture south. We will explore the southern region, maybe find an ogre, and see what's going on there. So we find ourselves south of the Friendly Arms Inn, back in this open area, and we're Searching for... Oh, God. Oh. What is that? Svart? We're searching for an ogre.
Humanoid skysuckers! Die, snotheads!
Oh my God, I love if you can right-click on him.
Humanoid skysuckers!
Who the fuck is Svart? My name is Svart. Humanoid skullsuckers. Get him! Okay, what the fuck?
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Nice. Nice, Khalid. 3 gold and a short sword. Who the fuck was that guy? Alright. Oh. Maybe this will have some answers. A caravan. A caravan was attacked. Maybe by this guy. Well, I hope they won't mind that I'm going to pick up all of their shit, because I like the loot. And it's just going to waste otherwise. A fire agate gem. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh god, there's more. Okay, that's not someone's name, that's just what they're called. Okay, there's now 3 of them. Okay, I'm a little more stressed. Wait, I'm a little more stressed. Hold on. We're getting attacked by a group. This was
You're a queer fellow.
not what I expected.
Something troubling you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Ooh. Entangle? Entangle? Should we use Jaheira's opening move from BG3? Let's see how this actually works. Entangle. Oh, okay.
May I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh no, that didn't work.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Oh, that didn't work. It's just like, I needed to prep the zone that they were going to land into. Oh god, we've entangled ourselves. We're entangling ourselves. Oh, we're all entangled.
Bugs really not in this.
Let's give them a right thrash.
We're all entangled. Get them.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Nice. Oh, eviscerated. Nice. We actually won. We did get a little bit entangled unnecessarily, though.
This better be likely, taskmaster.
Okay, we managed to get some gold. We threw down an entangle spell. It did not work. We've just entangled our own characters instead. Alright, pro tip. Target an area. Target an area. Not the actual character. And then you gotta predict if they're gonna run into the zone. Wonderful.
Yes. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Entangle has
How may I
ceased.
be of assistance?
Jeez, alright. How we doing? Good? Yeah, perfect.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Anyway, looking for an ogre. Raided caravan is marked on the map. This is actually something that I should probably do myself. Is when we see some certain things. So, try and get into the habit of that. I'm just trying to look like kind of southernly away from this location. We got plenty of this space to explore at night. Oh. Okay.
I will crush.
That's an ogre.
I will crush.
All right, that's our ogre. All right.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Get that guy.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Hey, she said it, not me.
What is it this time? Yes?
What you want? This way.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
You've a task?
Can I help?
What need ye dead?
Oh, my bugs really not in this.
Oh, the ogre is going for Immerwin. Okay. Sure.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Immerwin can just like lure the. Okay, he stopped. I was like, Immerwin can just take the attention.
Down to size.
Oh, 8 crushing damage and actually resisted 11. Well, Monteron's dead. Do we want to keep that guy with us?
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I've never loved you.
Monteron, I never loved you. The reaction. Oh man.
It shall be as you wish.
Nice. He's got 2 belts actually, not just the 1 girdle, but 2. I'm at a bit of a crossroads. Dare I bother to revive Monteron and also potentially this guy, who now has he's now leveled up. He has 8 hit points. I guess it must be the minor drain gives us an extra 4 hit points. For some reason, I thought that it would just only heal us for 4, not give us an extra 4 on top, maybe?
How may I be of assistance?
We've got that for a bit.
It shall be as you wish.
Stop touching!
If I must.
You pick up those, please. You hold on to the blades of your friend.
It shall be
and
as you wish.
we will
Yes,
return
to ask.
to the Friendly Arm Inn after slaying the ogre. Goddamn. And taking on some weird creature bandit things. Yeah, there you go. His health's gone down to 4. So that's just me not paying attention when I've used the drain and gained an extra 4 hit points. So that's good to enter combat with, even though the ogre can literally just kill you in 1 well-delivered blow. Do we want to pay the gold to get this guy in our party? I don't know. If we don't revive him, do they just sit in there, grayed out? Like, what if there's a moment where someone else wants to join? I'll be really curious, because don't know if there's like a way that we can customize the party in that sense. I don't know. It's expensive to resurrect, you know? I might need his help for Nashkel. That's the only thing that I'm thinking about. But then also, if the evil characters die, I'm fully expecting it to not go well later anyway. But, and after another 8 hours, we will return the belt and probably do a rest. Rest our laurels, kick our feet up for a little bit.
It shall be as you wish.
Before we embark on the journey to Beregost and then
I shall attend to it.
Nashkel.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
He was a weird one, wasn't he? I can still smell him on you. I'll pay you 10 gold pieces for returning the girdle and another 60 to find the nearest bath. And she isn't the most charismatic person I've ever met. She gave me 70 gold pieces for returning her girdle, but only after informing me that 60 of those were to go toward my bathing fund. Wonderful. Thanks, Anshi. So kind. I will take a bath, and I will think of you while I am in there. And that is where we're going to bring Baldur's Gate Episode 2 to a close. I've had enough. It's ready to end. Thank you so much for joining me for this one. I hope you've enjoyed us getting a little more used to traversal in the world, getting party members, combat, all of it. So we're getting like thrown into the deep end now, for lack of a better term, of exploring the world and having the freedom to just go where we want at the moment between these locations, do some quests, getting the experience and some good items, learning the hard way about character deaths and resurrections and things that we could do better. And we'll figure it out as we go. But I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time watching. Thank you so much for joining me for Baldur's Gate. I will see you next time.